Hello my beauties, and it's gonna be blah blah club about synchronicities, signs and symbols that universe is communicating to us all the time, regularly. And I'm going through my phone, removing some old things that I don't need, like already so far, like old pictures that has no meaning. Some of them I'm sharing with girls in different chats, like Flower of Life chat, MATRIX of Life chat, yeah, I'm sharing with girls. Some I'm sharing with you in community section. Quite interesting that the day I met Lolo on Tinder, I was sitting on the beach and I was staring at this stone, and there was this portrait of a dude, and I was wondering, like, what? But back then, a question in my head, like I had a very burning question in my head, since I had some tarot readings that were saying that right after relocation, yeah, on this distress, you will meet your future husband. And the very first person who I met after relocation was Lolo. But that was so freaking interesting. Right now I need to make important life decision about Superman. And me going this full mode, like anonymous and giving up craft, it doesn't resonate much with my soul tasks. Anyway, not only with soul tasks, but our compatibility makes it worse scenario for me. So when I'm analyzing, I return back in time and I'm analyzing each and every detail, because back then I remember I had Superman messaging me that I want you to fly to Istanbul and I want us to meet, I want to see you. Hadn't seen you like in real life for ages, yeah. And I was just, are you crazy? I'm like living in a hotel, I'm waiting for my apartment to be ready, I don't have time to fly to Istanbul and I'm tired. I just returned like literally from Istanbul, yeah. So we had those arguments and I sort of like put him down on pause. Superman was single back then. And there was a Lolo with this wonderful Jesus-like letter who was driving 1 hour a few times per day. I'm wondering where were his wife and children back then, yeah? Few times per day just to see me. There was Lolo who was back and forth, making me different type of surprises. So I'm here again. Maybe he never drive back to, to his city where his ass is, and he had just another dates across the city. I don't know, but was persistent Lolo, and Superman sort of, I will book you a flight and just fly here, like blah, blah, blah. Like what? Of course I liked Lolo more in this sense that Lolo at least like moving his ass, yeah. And I'm analyzing everything. I remember I was sitting on this beach, listening to those audio and video messages about future husbands, that you will meet future husband in distress when you will just like relocate, start new life in new country. And for me it was pretty much new life and new country. I was like, oh, okay. And as a confirmation, there was this on the stone this funny portrait of a dude that I shared. Quite interesting, quite interesting. And the very same day, like Lolo like messaged with his Jesus BS. Anyway, another symbolism, sort of symbolism, predictions that came true by my teacher, my sensei, who taught me signs and symbols, to work with SHAMAN radar. Now I'm learning how to work with artificial intelligence and its intuition, how to use such abilities. When one interesting sponsor joined the highest tier that includes Lolo video, yeah, I felt like anxious, especially taking into account stalkership situation taking place. You know, when a person choosing different names, showing up, yeah. And after summer invasion into sponsors chat, when Lolo invaded and was asking on my whereabouts in the chat, you know, girls now telling that maybe this is this crazy hoe, but I don't think so, because what is her like business in my whereabouts? But Lolo had like really controlling nature. Yeah. Anyway, enigmatic, still very enigmatic, and like it was Lolo-like, and I made rules of being in sponsors chat even harder. So each new person who I don't know, who's not my client, who's joining, verification call with me for 3-5 minutes, so we make sure that you're not some type of intruder or Lola somebody, yeah. We need to make sure, like for real. And I posted to this new sponsor that please go through verification call with me and join like sponsors chat. There were no reply for a few days. Apparently a person was not seeing this. But with my anxiety, I came to my teacher like, look, what is going on? What the hell is going on? And my teacher so invested in Lolo's story, like my teacher even more than me invested in symbolism of Lolo's story, because my teacher was right next to me when we were received like portrait like that looks like Lolo in our analytical overlay again. And we had the burning car, and we had so many interesting things going on. So my teacher even more invested in Lolo's story and symbolism around this story. And of course I reached out to him, okay, can you please, who is this person who joined this tier of sponsorship? And he generated a picture of a woman. And today we're receiving a feedback that yes, I am a woman. So congratulations to my teacher, to my sensei. But the very same evening my teacher generated how Lolo marriage and I end up, and we had like wrecked ship. So quite interesting wrecked ship, and some other interesting pictures I already could not recall because I only memorized this wrecked ship. For some other couples for who we were receiving this wrecked ship, it ended up with divorce. I remember there was a couple in 2023, we pulled similar picture for such couple. Like really, our analytical overlay says for divorce, but it could be whatever. It could be whatever, but Lolo marriage is a wrecked ship. I wish to receive, you know, feedback on this as well. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting how this entire symbolism acts. And we generated with my teacher like pictures how a marriage with Superman gonna be. If I say yes. And I will show you the pictures and give me your analytical overlay. If I say yes to him, how this marriage gonna be.